Hello.
Right. How's it going? We just took a
We're in
little
the
break
library.
there.
Pretty blonde girl.
Yay.
Or should I say pretty blind girl?
At the moment, of all the people we met so far,
Mm-hmm.
I really like Lily.
Yeah.
She's really nice. And she's
Yeah,
very
she is.
elegant, and she's really well
She is.
spoken, and she likes
She
tea,
is.
and she just seems quite
Soothing.
chill and soothing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just
you're
a
right.
it's a breath of fresh air.
It is. What's unexpected is that it draws a reaction.
Oh.
Something from under the counter thuds against it, followed by a quiet wail.
It's
The
the
origin-
librarian.
Apparently, the librarian quickly crawls out and bounces up to extremely rigid attention.
Can you date the librarian?
No.
Oh. Hi, Lily. How can I help you? Oh wait, she's Yeah, no, it'd be a bit strange if a young boy dated an adult woman.
Her voice is strained in a failing attempt to sound casual, and she's rubbing the back of her head.
Good afternoon. What happened just now? I heard a strange sound. Sorry, I'm having mouse problems.
Oh.
Yeah, so to save on wires and things, I decided to go wireless, but
Mhm.
I'm having problems with the Bluetooth signal. It's just the way, just the way it is, you know. It's what it's, you know. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not. It's nothing. I just hit my head. See, I dropped an eraser under my desk, and while I was looking for it, a pencil dropped, and when I was looking for both of them, you came and surprised me. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I couldn't know. It's okay, it's okay, sorry for making you worry. This is nothing, I've had worse happen to me.
Wow. She's quick to reverse Lily's apologies, almost frantically trying to push aside the possibility that she could be in any way inconvenienced by bashing her head on the counter. You know, apart from a
Yes,
concussion.
worse things have happened.
True.
Oh.
I mean, in a big picture sense, maybe. The girl fidgets with her fingers as Lily doesn't seem to drop her concerned expression, and then she shuffles some papers around the counter for no reason. A little shorter than Lily, replete with glasses, freckles, and a very troubled look, she seems to fit a library perfectly.
Ah, Lily, did you get my message?
Oh.
Message. Oh, the 2 imported books that arrived. Right, they finally came. I can't believe it took so long, but...
Amidst her celebrations, partially for managing to change the topic, I'm sure, she notices me from the corner of her eye and freezes on the spot when she does.
Oh, no, I'm sorry for not noticing you before. Did you need to check out a book? Or return one? I'm sorry.
The way she can so quickly shift between moods is a little unsettling.
Yeah.
It is. She's jumpy.
He's with me. Yuko, this is Hisao, a new student. Hisao, this is Yuko, the school librarian. Pleased to meet you. Hisao, right, Hisao. Pleased to meet you too, Hisao.
For a second, she visibly attempts to engrave the name on her mind. She won't forget.
Yeah. Yuko often arranges to import foreign books in Braille for me. Would you like to tell Hisao a little something about the library?
Ah, sorry, I'm eating toast, everybody. Lily's suggestion is met with an expression of abject terror. I finished eating toast now, there's no more toast.
Please, Lily, I can't. I don't know what he could be interested in. This is too much responsibility.
How it's any responsibility at all, I don't get. But her objection is so sincere, I don't doubt for a second that she would rather disembowel herself on the spot than tell me where the light novels are.
That's very Japanese of you to say
Yes.
so. But... So there are a lot of books in Braille here?
I attempt to save the day by asking the first thing that pops into my head. It seems to work, at least partially, as Yuko seems to not exactly relax, but at least looks slightly less tense.
Well, I think about a third or a fourth of Yamaku's library is either in braille or audio.
Makes sense, given all the blind students that'd be here.
If it's only that, how come this library's so big in the first place? Well, we get a lot of new books regularly because the library is that's probably why. They spend more on new books than on my salary, and then I have to organize and shelve all of them. Whoa!
Alright, Yuko.
It's so troublesome, and they weigh so much. I wish I could just quit my job.
God.
Okay.
Very awkward silence follows this revelation of TMI.
Yeah. I'll go check the aisles then, if you don't mind.
Yeah, fuck off. It's probably best for all of us if she doesn't keep talking to me.
Very well. Meanwhile, Yuko, I would have those books, if that's alright with you.
Alright. My first impression was right. The library is surprisingly big.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good for us anyway, if you like reading.
Yeah. Lots of books to check out. Ambling down the narrow aisles, I study the spines of the books in random order, occasionally sliding one out to read. They're not in random order. Surely they're not in random order.
Surely they're not in random order.
They're in a very
Oh no,
specific
he's
order.
studying them.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sporadically.
Occasionally sliding one out to read the blurb, taking it with me if it looks good.
Yeah.
In a few moments, I have a respectable stack of books in my arms. I guess I'll never be stuck for choice in here, in my magic library. The normality of the library sinks in. Sure, there are large print and braille books scattered throughout, but it is what it is. A library. Yeah, that's the wonder of a library. It's as if the calm mood from the room I had tea with Lillian snuck it with us in here, unless it was here to begin with. Something about that puts me at ease, just like before. I reach the end of the aisle and find a collection of desks, set up for study or personal reading. Going a little further, though, I discover a nice quiet corner at the back. While the rest of the library has the odd student sitting at a desk either reading or stealthily sleeping, the back is pretty much deserted. As I glance around, I see someone who I recognize sitting on one of the several beanbags.
Oh.
It's the dark-haired girl from my class. The one who snuck out of the classroom earlier.
She's really cute too, actually.
She is really cute. She's reading a book, keeping it close to her face, which makes her look like she's really into it. From the way she was acting today, I had her pegged as more of a delinquent than a bookworm. In fact, her mysterious disappearance from the class raises all sorts of whys in my head. Does she look like a delinquent?
Yeah, come on, dude.
Like, she's maybe at a push got a bit of a golf thing going on, but that doesn't immediately make you a delinquent. Like, intrigue floats slowly but surely towards the surface, and before I know it, I'm walking towards the mysterious long-haired girl. I guess there's no harm in introducing myself as I would with anyone else. She's a classmate after all. Here goes. Walking over to another beanbag, I take a seat and lay my books beside it. Oh, bold. The girl starts, looking scaredly up at me from underneath her fringe. She can't even look at you, mate. This is the first time I've seen her this close. Underneath her long, dense bangs, I can see that part of her face, at least a third, if not a half, is pretty badly scarred. Yeah. My eyes are immediately drawn to the scars, subconsciously peeking past her hair until they meet her own eyes. For a second, I'm shocked, and divert my eyes to the book in her hands before I realize that looking away probably only makes it worse. It takes too many seconds to collect myself and remember what I walked up to her for. Why did you walk up to her?
Shit, what do we say here?
Well, I don't know.
Right, okay, we have two options. We can either go...
You got put down for being a little bitch the last time. Confidence is key. Confidence. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even read. I was just that shocked. I was like, okay, I've made the choices. I just transferred here the other day. Maybe you don't remember.
Maybe you don't remember.
I did a self-introduction too. It's pretty lame.
The girl doesn't say a word, He simply stares at me, wide-eyed.
I'm still getting used to the place, so I'm trying to meet as many people as I can. So, what's your name? Hanako.
Her speech is stuttering and so quiet that it is barely audible even in the still library. Somehow I think that my delinquent impression of her was wrong.
Yeah.
What gave it away?
Hanako, huh? So, what you reading?
She gently tips the book backwards so that I can read the title, at the same time hiding her face behind it. She must have noticed me staring before.
Yeah. Life of Pi? I never heard of it before. What's it about? A boy and a tiger on a boat.
I can see this is taking some time.
Sounds interesting. Is it any good?
She nods from behind the book, but stays silent. Did you ever see Life of Pi? Or read it?
No, you know what? It's one of those. I never saw it, but I always meant to read it. I suppose I got all the time in the world now, so might
I
as
guess
well.
it was kind of like Avatar in the sense that like it was one that everybody talked about going to see, and then
Yeah.
everybody kind of said it was shit, but nobody actually said they went to see it. But it made loads of money. And anyway, she looks kind of tense, a bit like Yuko earlier, but in a different way, more like petrified with terror, I'd say. So the mystery delinquent girl turned out to be anything but, and she is quivering in a way that makes it look like she's mortally afraid of me. Okay,
Oh
maybe
no. Maybe.
best way to go. The only way out of this, as far as I can tell, is to try and get a normal conversation going.
Is it a library book? I'm looking for new ones to read, but there's just so many. No, it's mine. Oh, so do you come here often?
Hey, baby, you come here often? A huge, huge blush spreads on Hanako's face, and her eyes widen far larger than I thought it was possible for eyes to do. Uh-oh. Did she interpret my lame attempt at small talk as a feeble attempt to pick her up?
I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Trying to pick up girls in the library, Julian?
I've never picked up a girl in the library. Have you ever picked up a girl in the library?
No.
No. In the comments, let us know if you've ever picked up a girl in the library.
Yeah, please.
Or boy, or
Or
you know,
anybody.
or pansexual alien, whatever you're into.
Sure.
I gotta go do something.
She's off. Without warning, Hanako takes off and runs towards the counter.
Oh. I bet you went for her, didn't you? She's giving me Yuri vibes.
What, like straight off the bat?
Mm.
No, actually.
Interesting.
I didn't. I clearly made. I think at some point I made not the wrong choice, but like a different choice, and my first one wound up being somebody else. Her hair-like takeoff catches me so off guard that I don't manage to go after her until she has a good head start. By the time I reach the counter, she is nowhere to be seen. Lily and Yuko are happily chatting away. Knowing that I won't be able to catch Hanako myself, I approach the girls.
Hey, did you see notice a girl run past here? Maybe. What does she look like? Long dark hair, kinda shy. She had, well, some scars on her, face. You wouldn't be talking about Hanako, would you?
Oh.
Yeah, that's her. I saw her reading and tried to talk to her, but I didn't. I think I scared her off or something. Oh dear, Yuko, would you excuse me? I'd better try and find her. Sure. I'll just hold on to these until you come back. What's going on? I'm sorry, but I'll have to explain it to you some other time. Right. I'll see you later then. Right, so they're a duo. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Lily hastily grabs her cane and hurries out of the library, leaving me alone with Yuko.
I don't think I'll ever get the hang of this place. I bet the last two are sporty. 100%. Did I do something wrong?
You are 50% correct.
What did you do? Nothing. I just talked to her. Tried to get to know her. Didn't even manage to get started, dude. It's just lame.
I don't know if you heard me there. Sorry. If you haven't been with us since day.
Hello?
But if you didn't hear me, what I said was you are 50% correct.
I'm 50% correct.
100%.
You're kind of cutting out a little bit, man. No, the connection's still good.
Yeah. Wait. Also,
just make sure you're nice and close to the
Yuko sighs and looks awfully bothered, even more so than she did before. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
That's
I guess you weren't wrong. So much is tactless. Tactless?
Yeah.
That girl is a bit of a special case. It's like she never really talks to anyone. Isn't that a bit strange?
Yeah.
I wonder. It's just how she is, I think.
Yuko doesn't sound all that convincing. Then again, maybe this is just the norm around here.
Yeah. Did you read it?
Everyone has their own problems, or else they wouldn't do it. Perhaps I was being a little tactless after all.
But how should I deal with these people? Forcing myself to act overly casually only makes me feel phony. Like, I was supposed to be ignoring the elephant in the room. Listen, we can't ignore the elephants in the room right now. Right? It's a bit of a big deal. Yuko fidgets,
looking like she wants to say something to that, but resists it. Yeah, you can't talk about it, Yuko.
I think it's an elephant only if you feel that way. Yeah.
I guess she doesn't have a good
Are you alright?
sense of self-restraint.
Yeah.
It makes me smile, not as heavily. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, sorry, it's just your... I'm not... yeah, it might just be an internet thing.
Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
That's alright.
2,000 years later.
Cool.
Okay.
What? Did that sound stupid? No, it sounded really wise. I guess you're right. It's more about me than anyone else.
Neither of us had anything to add, so Yuko fills the silence by shuffling some papers around.
Yeah.
People who have papers on their desks really like doing that.
Did you find any books? I should be closing soon. I mean, this library should be closing, but I have to do it. I hope that's not too inconvenient for you. Oh, yeah, I want some books, but I left them over there because...
Because he freaked out some girl?
I'll just go get them. Oh, shit. Yeah.
I fetched my stack of books from beside the beanbags where Hanako and I were sitting and returned to the corner. Counter.
Wow, you read a lot, don't you? I surprised myself with that too, honestly, because I sound like a bit of a dipshit, but I'm not, honestly, I swear. At least that's... really think about it, yeah. I had a lot of free time earlier this year, so I just kind of started reading books to fill that time. I couldn't do much else, really, because, yeah. I see.
But she doesn't say anything else, and just checks out my book for me. I guess this is what they call tact.
Right.
Yeah. Gotta learn that lesson. Holding the library books with one arm, I troll my pocket for the key to the door. You better get in there quick. A sudden sound from behind startles me, making me nearly drop the books I'm carrying or the key that I almost managed to get into the lock. You better hurry, boy.
Who is it?
Oh, God. I turn around to see who is talking to me. It's Kenji. He seems to be in a friendly mood, though, although the light glinting off his glasses in the dark gives him a sinister look.
There we go. I did my joke, right?
Your joke?
Did you not hear it?
No.
Are you serious?
No.
Did you not hear
I
it?
didn't hear it. No, what did you say? I still can't hear you.
Can you hear that?
No.
I'm playing, right. You'll be able to hear it in the final recording, but
Okay.
basically I was playing the Harry Potter theme tune on the recorder.
Right.
And it was really funny.
I didn't hear that. No.
That's really sad and annoying. It's just
Sorry
me. Oh, that sucks so hard, man. I'm so bummed.
This makes him pause and lick his lips nervously. Gross.
Who is me? I don't know anyone called me. Are you some new guy again?
His voice is suddenly strained and quick.
Yeah, but we met before. Yesterday. I don't think so. I would remember someone I only met yesterday. When was that? What day is it today?
I tried to ignore him. Is he joking or what?
Proof that we've met before! You live across the hall. You're Kenji.
Kenji jumps back, his eyes filled with an uncomprehending fear.
How do you know my name? Damn, this can only mean one of two things. Either we have met, or you are telling the truth, and I just can't remember it, or you are a spy.
He pauses.
A psychic spy.
His eyes dart around me, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through those thick glasses. Thick. His mood swung from friendly to manic in less than a minute.
I'm not psychic. How do I know that? I'm not a mind reader.
Kenji points a finger in my face, damningly.
Unlike you! Stop that, man. We met yesterday. What's wrong with you, dude? I live in this room.
What the fuck
Lies.
is wrong with you?
If you think you can pass as Hisao because I'm legally blind, you are sorely mistaken. You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real slim, maybe at a distance, but who do you think you're kidding?
I want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Exasperated, I rub my eyes and let out a heavy sigh.
Stay there.
Kenji comes closer, one careful step at a time. I stay still, lest he assault me physically, although I doubt he could do much damage even if he did.
Oh.
Yeah, take that.
Wait, I see it now. Damn, it really is you.
Sighing again, and then once again for good measure, I'd step backwards just in case.
What is up, my man? You don't look too good, I think. Something wrong? I don't know. I just had something stupid happen to me. A few stupid things, actually, even if you discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on other people here, and I have no idea if it's because of me or because of them.
I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like we've had any contact either.
That is rough, my dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about calling you a psychic spy and all, but you can never be too careful. It's the hard reality we live in.
It's a wicked world we live in.
Yeah.
I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living in the same reality as the rest of us.
No, not with that fucking scarf, he isn't. You see, this is how it is. This world, there is no justice. You see, even when I lose, I win because I don't lose the lesson. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm not even going into character. I don't understand. It doesn't matter.
He dismisses it flatly with a wave of his hand. He's not even going to tell you.
So, what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? Are you a horse?
Do you?
It's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally too. She actually ran away from me. It was my fault, really, I think. I'm not really used to all of this yet. A girl.
I'm figuring some stuff out.
A cute one.
Cute? That's a hard question. She had a nice body and really beautiful hair. But the face...
Hey. half of her face was nice, and the other half of her face is nice. She's a beautiful girl,
It's
right?
also nice. Yeah.
She was cute.
I guess it could go either way. She was, I think. Yeah. Yeah. She
Yeah.
was cute. Yeah.
I knew it. There are a lot of cute girls here. A strangely disproportionate amount. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of this school. I'm just going through every single English accent I can think of. I
Yep.
tried to warn you, man. But you don't. But did you listen, my man? You did not listen.
I don't remember any such warning.
Dark secrets? Yes, dark secrets. Extremely dark. Like a black hole. Have you noticed that the number of girls in the school is slightly, but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like 60-40. Is that not just how it is? Just regularly?
Yeah. Yeah.
There tends to be more girls than boys anyway?
Yeah.
Or am I being dumb?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Oh.
I don't know statistics.
He turned his head to the left and stares off into the distance at nothing.
Why is it like this? I mean, to the untrained eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad, but that still is a full 20%. One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a man's dream, but no. I mean, it's all right at the moment. What I'm about to tell you could blow your mind.
Oh, right, at the moment.
Are you ready? I have
Are
no
you-
idea.
I don't know where this is going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now.
Nah, I'm not ready, my dude.
I only get as far as turning the doorknob before Kenji starts talking again, showing that he really doesn't care if my mind is blown or not.
I believe that this school is a battleground, the site of a feminist infiltration. All right,
What I tell you, man?
someone's been watching a little bit too much Alex Jones here. Someone's been getting into that.
The misogynist.
Yeah, someone needs to get an education. This disparity in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In case this Cold War turns hot, I'm hoping it turns real hot, by the way. They will have
yeah.
superiority in numbers.
Sometimes it gets even steamy, literally.
Oh. Just another skirmish in the eternal war against the force of the feminists. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not a 60-40 split, but it's only a matter of time, my man. Even in America, women are the majority by a hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the build-up of a military has always been the clearest sign of an imminent war.
Uh-huh.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Kenji? Are you alright? What's going on? Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass, and the country itself is a small and isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific in terms of political value. The perfect target. They are so cunning, as expected of women.
I think he's related to somebody, but I'm not going to say who.
You think so?
I think so. Soon the day will come.
Soon the day will come. When?
Kenji's voice trails off consciously.
That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along and then kill you, just as they killed me. You will end up just like me. You're alive.
He's very alive.
Oh, hell no.
I can't stop myself from blurting it out.
Hey, what the hell does that mean? You said it, not me.
The best I can think of.
So, you're not supposed to say something like that. Damn, so rude. Where was I? Oh yes, vast feminist conspiracy. Stop it, stop. I lost you way back there somewhere. Somewhere around feminist infiltration. Too hard to follow. It's cool. I have some graphs and stuff in my room. Look at this graph. And puppets. You like puppets? I like
Everybody
puppets.
likes puppets.
Is this? Did this come out at the same time as Harry, or just after Harry Potter Puppet Pals?
Oh, it would have been long after.
No puppets. You don't like puppets, okay? Graphs are still cool though, right?
He speaks energetically, responding almost before I'm done talking, moving his hands in an animated way as he continues to rant on. This is too strange. I had him pegged as relatively normal, but it's clear that I was wrong.
Something on your mind, my dude? Just
Just
thinking
thinking
about
about-
what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world.
Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset.
Good. You mean that's you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. That is my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. It would invalidate the whole last part. And that part... Oh, excuse me, is kind of important. Oh, big boy burps here. There can only be one. Like in that foreign movie, where there can only be one, and in the end, there's only one dude left, because that was the point.
There could be only one. I've never seen anyone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before. You've never met me.
Anyway, if you wait here, I could get my graphs. I have a list of the other dark and complex conspiracies the school holds, as tangled as... Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm going to bed now. It's extremely late. That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude.
Oh, great. Kenji likes us.
Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I try to explain the vast feminist conspiracy to them. Denial is a terrible thing. Oh, this mouse, man. Later.
Off he goes. He claps me on the back and then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly it's like he didn't even open the door, but instead walked right through it like a ghost. Maybe he is a ghost. The ghost of past you. I don't know if I can fully digest what just happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. It takes me some time to relax and get up so that I can get started on homework. It's because the sheets are cool and comforting against my cheeks, and it feels good just lying there with my eyes closed. The school is like some kind of bizarre and surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. It's Hogwarts! I just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place that's made for people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy. Oh.
Maybe I'm trying it hard.
Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are left echoing off my empty walls.
You know what? We'll carry on, but I've just realised we ran way over because I'm just having too much fun with this.
Oh, goodness. Well, once again, all thank you very much for chiming in. And what we're up to.
Yeah.
It's been real. We've been having a nice time.
Yeah, I've been having a good time with this game, man.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
It's a
We
good
hope
laugh.
you have too. This is a very soothing series for all your busy minds.
Yeah.
That'll
For
be
sure.
the little half hour that takes you out of your busyness for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
and Just same as usual.
If you do like us, like it, and if you want to subscribe, do, and ring the bell and tell your friends about how soothing we are, and leave
Spread the
comments
word.
about how soothing we are.
Stop it.
Because we're so soothing.
And stop shouting, John. It's not
Sorry.
soothing. Listen, it's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry,
Don't worry about it.
sorry.
That's cool.
Sorry.
Right. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Part-timers, we do this part-time. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.